Good morning, y'all. Today is Saturday, August 2nd. I'm back in my classroom. I have no plan today. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna see what I can get done. But it's a good idea to have a list and a plan. So let me show you the crayon box that I printed poster size, like I said I was going to do the other day, that I'm gonna put right there. Okay. So this is the first year I've done this activity almost every single year, but this year I decided to do a poster size box because I have such a big space right there. So you can see that's how it looks like. When you print in poster size, it comes out in, it depends on how big you want it. You could do like 4 sheets, 6, or even 9 sheets. This is 6. I'm going to cut, laminate, and glue, and then put it together. So after I have that done, I will show you how it looks like on the wall. Good morning, y'all. Today is August 7th, 2025. I don't even know where I left y'all in the last video. It's been so busy. I don't even know what day. We just had meet the teacher last night, and as you can see, I have all these supplies to put away later. I was planning to give like a little tour before it happened, but that didn't work out. I don't know where the time went. It was just so busy. I usually have like cute little labels on the, actually cute little labels for the cabinets so the parents can put them in the cabinet. That way it's already organized, but I didn't get a chance to clean those out. So I just looked for space on my small group table, just any counter space I could find. Some teachers use buckets, baskets, crates, which looks so cute, right? So nice and organized. But again, I don't know where the time went. What was I even doing? But yeah, so cute labels. What I did used to, if you saw my previous classroom videos, this year I have these fancy labels. Yeah. So this year I ran out of time, so I just had to hurry up and write some sticky notes and just place them all around my room. Okay, so here's an example of, I don't know, what not to do or what you could do if you just don't have time. You know what? It still works out. It still works out. Oh, what else? Gosh. But yeah, I'll be putting that up today. Have to go now to, our little PDs. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. All right, somewhat ready for the first day. I have this crown on their table for them to color right when they get in, and also the slide to show them what to do. All right, y'all. Today was the first day of school. It's, what is it? Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. The end of the first day of school. I am tired. We have like lesson plans for reading, writing, phonics, math, social studies, science, and of course, probably didn't even get to any of that, but a couple things. Whew. Because, you know, it's random. The number one thing on the first day is making sure their dismissal tags are on their backpack, making sure we know where they go home, how they go home, and making sure they know where to go during dismissal. That takes a lot in the morning, just to cross-check, make badges or tags or cards, whatever we need to do. Call and verify for the students who didn't come during Meet the Teacher to you know, ask how they're getting home. But that takes like a lot of the day, just making sure, because that's nerve-wracking. Well, for me. What we did get through is, first, I introduced myself. I brought some pictures under the hover cam, talk about, you know, my family, talk about things I like, and then I had them ask questions. And then what? What did we do after that? Whew. Oh, when they came in, we opened the doors 30 minutes early the first day. So it's a lot of, you know, trickling in and sitting and waiting around. Anyways, so I have their first day crown on their desk so that when they come in, they can start coloring quietly. And I have that, a clip of this, a picture of this on the board with a picture of a crayon quietly, and with a picture of you know, a emoji with a quiet face. All right, and what else? So after that we had our whole first grade dismissal practice. And not dismissal practice, I'm sorry. We all sat in the pod, and we are a big team. We have a team of 7, which is smaller than before. We used to have like 12 or 13, so imagine how many kids. Now with 7, it's still a lot of kids. Probably like, what, 200? All right, so after that, it was just like a little time in the morning for introductions. All the first graders went out into the pod, and we talked about recess expectation. One of my new co-workers, who's awesome, she made a PowerPoint with our recess and lunch expectation. For recess, she actually went out to our playground and took actual pictures. So that's an idea, to actually have them see the real playground while you're talking about it, and then go out and practice your expectations, like how you line up, whistles if you have something. And then we went to lunch practice. After that, what did we do? Can't remember, I don't know. It's long. What did we do? So after lunch, they finished her crayon. Oh, and then I read after lunch, I gave them a little time to finish their crayon, and I got everyone to the carpet, and we read First Day Jitters, of course. I talked about how I felt on the first day, and we had a little template, a little writing piece saying, you know, with a sentence in. I feel blank. Where is it at? Okay, so it says, I feel blank because, and I modeled under the hover cam, and then they went and did their work very quietly. So throughout the day, you know, as we're working, I would kind of plug in those expectations and procedures. For example, you know, when I asked them to come to the carpet, I said, okay, this is how we're gonna come to the carpet every time I call you. Step 1, push in your chair. Okay, so very simple steps. And then step 2, come find your spots. And I numbered my kids so they have assigned spots. Okay, this is like right after the end of the day, so excuse my carpet. We had the all clear just now to go home. Anyways, so as they came down, as they stood behind their chairs, I call them, you know, Anne, you're gonna be number 1. Rory, you're number 2, and so on. And they came down, found their spots, and that will be their spots. Okay. Okay. And of course, as they came down, talk about expectations on how to sit, right? What else? So I did that. What else? You know what? I don't know. What else did we do? We did, okay, after that, then. So I think after that, it was time for the real recess and lunch. And our team, the couple of days, again, we have a group 7, we like to do double duty just to make sure everyone, you know, all hands on deck, right? But yeah, so recess, lunch. After lunch, what did we do? So after lunch, it was science time, and we had pictures up on the PowerPoint of, you know, people being safe or unsafe. And I just have my kids thumbs up safe, thumbs down safe, and explain why you thought that. So that was science, and we did a circle map together on the board. They went back to their seats and did their own circle map of, you know, how I can be safe. What else? I'm trying to recap the day. First day is like all, you know, like squished together. It's fast and furious, but then you have moments, there's just, seems so long. It's like long and fast at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense. What else? Okay, so we did that, science, safety. What did they do after that? It's 12, and then, oh, so after that, since we were going to do dismissal practice, we had to do snack early. Usually they'll go to out class and then have snack afterwards, but we were going to do all that dismissal practice as a team. So I had them snack, and where is it at? Did I show? Usually when they're snacking, I like to have a working snack. They were working on their Welcome to First Grade packet. This has just like, you know, summer vacation writing, first day of school. This is my favorite. Design your own backpack. Oh, they were really excited about this. And a secret message. And then back to school mystery picture. So they were just snacking and working on this packet, while again, I kind of just did some housekeeping, making sure, you know, I did that when they were in our class. Again, just double checking their dismissal, because that just makes me so nervous. Making sure they have what they need for dismissal. So they were snacking very quietly. I had some Mozart going on, and that moment was very peaceful. Working snack and some music, some Mozart. I think that was a nice break. Okay, and then after that they went to out class, and then when they came in out class back, we dismissed, and that was the end of the day. So I had a chat with the kids. You know, I had a lot of sweet, shy boys that were nervous, and it seemed like they kind of broke out their shell a little. We have a huge school, so a lot of them were nervous because it was like their first time at the school. But, you know, I checked up on them, and they were smiles all day, and they felt very happy. It seemed like they had a good day. Oh, man. So previously we usually would start like on a Wednesday and Thursday. I think Thursday is just perfect, you know, for the first day of school, like 2 days, maybe Wednesday. But gosh, we started on a Tuesday this time, and it's gonna be long. I don't know, but I really want to show you how the first week of school is going to go. So hopefully I'm not too tired by the end of the day, or, you know, it's just madness. Like, I didn't send home daily folders today. but I think they'll be okay. I'll sit home tomorrow. But yeah, so that was the first day of school. Everyone went home safely, all accounted for. So that is our goal for the first day of school. If you have wonderful lesson plans and you didn't get to it, it's okay, right? All that matters is you feed them and you get them home safely, right? They're happy and fed and home safely. So for the rest of the week, I really want to try to get some time after school and just get on here, and get on here and let you know how the day went, so that way you can kind of get a feel of how the first week of school may look like. And I'll try to get some, add some ideas or tips, what went wrong, what went right, So hopefully that will help anyone out that needs, kind of a feel of how the first week goes. All right, I'll talk to you soon.